What is up? Craig Jenkins from Motorcycle TV. Me and my guys, we're in Mena, Arkansas. We're about to head across the mountain. I got something real special for y'all. I'm gonna show y'all once I get about halfway across the mountain. Y'all stay tuned. Craig Jenkins, Motorcycle TV, and I'm out. Okay guys, I'm gonna try to narrate this for you guys just a little bit, just so you don't have to watch a lot of semi-boring video. It's a lot better if you're riding, but watching videos, it's not much going on, but you can enjoy the scenery if you like. We are in Mena, Arkansas, headed up to Queen Wilhemina State Park. This road right here leads up to the entryway to go across the mountaintop. And started out around 48 degrees this morning. I've got coveralls on and switched into a little bit warmer pair of gloves once I got about 40 miles from this area, and it really helped out a lot. It's about 6 of us on this ride. I've got my buddy Chuck Porter up front, who's been on the route before, so he's kind of leading us through. Right behind him is Scott Churchwell. He's been on this route before, so they're kind of leading us through. Behind them is my buddy Jonathan on his Harley. I've got my buddy Brunson in front of me. He just got his custom Harley back, the one you saw in the intro. Wanted to get out and ride it, so he was definitely welcome to come along. Just a beautiful bike he had put together, and he definitely enjoyed the ride, and I was glad I could be a part of that. His first real long ride on his new bike. Then it's me, and then behind me it's my buddy Damian James, who's always in my videos, who's always down to ride on his Can-Am Riker. But as you can see right here, you've got a little bit of shade. Didn't really affect the temperature because it was already cool outside, but just beautiful if you're an outdoors person. I mean, you can say like, oh, the trees are beautiful, and some people will be like, what do you mean? And some people will know exactly what you mean. So when I say this is beautiful along this route with the trees in between season as they start to get more brown and less green, it's just a beautiful time of year, and this route definitely didn't disappoint when it came to the beauty aspect of the change of season. So we're gonna ride through here, and it'll be just a few minutes, and we'll pull into the first rest stop area. I didn't really get footage of it, but what I did was cut it as we turned in, because he's got his radio up pretty good, and I didn't want to get a copyright strike on that, so I cut it. But I will add a photo here in a few minutes of the picture that I took of his motorcycle, and you can kind of see the from up semi on top of the mountain as it looks across the land, and it's extremely beautiful. And they have quite a few of those stops where you can just park and just get out and look across the land and just enjoy the beauty for a few minutes or a little longer if you like. But definitely a great ride. This ride was an all-day ride. We left out probably around it was actually about 7:45 a.m. and we didn't get back till about 4:30 in the evening. So it was just a great day to ride. That was including stops, and we even made a quick stop at the casino so I could lose money and take away from me getting a new Harley. But I'll be quiet right here and let you guys enjoy some of the scenery, play a little music for you while you watch. But stay tuned, and I'll be back with that surprise. So we've been riding for a little bit. You can see it's been a few curves, but not too many places where you can just pull over and really look out. You know, it's just a few places here and there, which that's fine. You know, a couple of them were really nice. I didn't get as much footage as I wanted to of them, but one you could see, and this right here is, I guess this is like the main place for the Queen Wilhemina State Park. So we turn in here after riding for a little bit, and we're just gonna go up here and back the bikes in. Brunson had a little issue right there, not sure what happened, but we head up here, and I think we're all gonna park. At least that's what I thought. And we get up here, and Jonathan says, I don't know where you want me to go. I don't know where you want me to stop. And I'm basically like, just drive another 25 miles or so. I mean, we really just got started. We may be 20 minutes in on this ride, and he wanted to stop. I don't mind stopping. I don't like to stop a lot. So let's put a few miles in, then we can all pull over and stop. So we're going to stop up here for a quick second and regroup, and then we're going to head on down to another location where we can get off and stretch our legs. I just didn't want to stop and stretch our legs so quick. You know, it's time's passing by, and we really hadn't even rode the part of the ride that I really wanted to ride, which was a little bit more along the route. So we stop right here, and Jonathan says, I don't know where you wanted me to go or whatever. And I basically tell him, you know, go 20 more miles. So we all take back off and do about 20 more miles. And that's what you'll see here. So stay with us. We're going to ride some more. Hope you enjoy it. slow down a little bit, and we hang a left into another rest area, and I'll be able to show you guys some views from where we are, and they're really nice. And I'll go ahead and show you guys the motorcycle that my buddy just picked up. So we're gonna get parked and we'll get that. All right, I told y'all I got something real special for y'all. Here it is right here. My boy just got his bike back. Totally custom. He said he's gonna trade me. Even trade, yeah. Maybe $100. But here it is right here. Big Chucky, AKA Brunson. What year is your bike?
It's 2012. But when you build it custom like that, I don't think year really matters anymore. What do you think?
Trying to get you.
Got people putting shit on me. I'm thinking it's walking sticks.
It's a brand new 2012. That's it. Yeah.
Brand new 2012. What's some of the stuff you had done to it?
We put a short neck on the frame, cut it, and 26-inch front wheel. Got those diamond cuts here.
Diamond cuts.
Powder coated frame wheel. Got 8s right here with some tweeters, and these are sealed speaker boxes with 10-inch subwoofers in them. You got my amps mounted back here.
Really clean, really nice looking.
I got my jacket that's the size of a comforter in there that takes up all the space. It's got air ride. Here's what's cool.
Kickstand.
Try to turn it on. Put your finger on there. Boom. Turns red.
I'm pissed it doesn't work.
Oh man. Put my finger on there. Boom. Turns green.
Dope.
Goes off my fingerprint. Digital gauges.
So who did it for you? You want to shout them out?
Crush Alvarado at Metroplex Kustoms in Pantego, Texas. And Oscar Mata and John Mark Hall did the powder coating. We're all in the same shop out there.
You satisfied with it?
Oh yeah, I love it.
I think you got the dopest bike for sure in Texarkana. Maybe all East Texas. But I hadn't seen everybody, but definitely a sweet ass bike. So if you're looking for some custom work, who was it?
Crush Alvarado at Metroplex Kustoms.
Metroplex Kustoms. Hopefully this video blow up and I can get one free, but I doubt it. This stretch right here I thought was a really good stretch. It's just open highway, really beautiful, and changes in landscape and scenery really added to the overall aesthetics of this ride right here. I love these big slow turning curves that we had right here. Gonna be some slight elevation changes, and this part was probably my most favorite part of the ride. As you can see, just different types of scenery. I mean, it's a lot of trees, but then you'll have open areas where it opens up and you'll come into some businesses and stuff like that. And like I said, these big huge curves, really great because you can see from the last bike all the way to the front bike. I think that's something that's really beautiful when you ride motorcycles, especially if you're an oncoming car. As a kid, as an adult, whenever I see a long line of motorcycles, I just love it. So that's probably one of my favorite things. This car right here decided to jump over real quick. I guess to let us pass, which we do thank them, but I just didn't understand it. But they knew we were hauling ass, trying to make some tracks, so they allowed us to pass through. But like I said, this right here was probably the most beautiful part of the day. You can see the sun's up. It's just a great day, and we're just out here enjoying it. So we've been riding probably an hour and a half, 2 hours, and we finally make it into Hochatown, which is just a little north of Broken Bow. And it was a welcome sight to see because for the most part I didn't know exactly where I was at or where we would come out at. But to get here felt good, extremely hungry, you know, ready to rest my butt a little bit. But I could have kept riding even further because when you're riding with a great group of guys, it's well worth it, and I just love enjoying the ride time because it's probably every couple of weeks or so that I do get to ride, and this was a perfect day for it, and I really enjoyed the guys that I was with. So we're gonna pull in here at the Hochatown Saloon, which is a pretty popular place in this area, and grab some really good food. So we're finally back on the bikes and we are headed home. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Craig Jenkins Motorcycle TV, and I am out of here.